Franchise show, franchise go. Doop. Check me out. It's been a long while since I did one of these. But today's little show is going to be about porn. And about, well, for men. I can't really speak for women, so. About how it changes as you get older. And how it really, reflects, what you are. Like, to me, there's two different types of porn. There's fantasy porn, where it's like you pick somebody that you'll never ever be with, and you just imagine you with that person. And, or scenarios or stuff that you want to do that you'll never do in real life, but, it's good to fantasize about it. And then there's reality porn, where it's more like shit you can really do, but it still gets you going. Like, for example, I'll say fantasy porn might be like some bondage type stuff, like tie him up, spanking, whatever. And then reality porn is just be like, a girl with a big booty or a big titty, something like that. And it seems like when you're younger, before you really have a preference in what you like, porn is just porn. See some titties, see some ass, see some cooch, thick thighs, whatever you're into, get you going. It don't matter what type of porn it is. It don't matter if you got a girlfriend or whatever. But I've noticed that with me, see, I'm a big titty guy myself. I prefer big titties over a big ass. And you gotta have some type of ass, but I would prefer big titties. That's just me. But I've noticed that since I was older, my girl now, she has a big ass, and a lot of my porn reflects that. But when I was younger, when I talked to girls with big titties, a lot of my porn reflected that. So I came to the conclusion that when you with a girl with big ass titties, a lot of the porn in your gallery is gonna be big titty girls, big titty white girls, big titty black girls, big titty Mexican girls, whatever. Just something with some big titties, and then that's your reality porn. You feel me? Because your girl has got the big titties, so that's what you into. And that's what your porn is. And then your fantasy porn would be the girl with a big ass booty, because that's not what you have. And when I was younger, that's all I had. Big titties this, big titties that, like everything. So right now, that's my fantasy porn, because my girl got a big butt. So everything I have is like big titties and whatever. But then my reality porn is, girls with big butts and like certain scenarios that she's talked to me about, that she's done in her past. I have porn to reflect that. So when I'm imagining myself or, fantasizing what's going on, it's partially fantasy too. I'm fantasizing, shit like that, scenarios that she did it with. So it's like I'm watching somebody else have sex, but I'm imagining it's me and my girl in the video, or it's her in the video and I'm watching her, shit like that. Well, I don't know. Give me some feedback. Like, what do you think? How do you feel about the whole porn situation? Do you feel like it's fantasy and reality, or what? Like, that's just my basis. I feel like it's two different types. It's fantasy, and then there's more reality. I mean, it's all fantasy when you think about it, because you're not gonna mess with these girls anyway. But we'll see how it goes.